Hey y'all, it's been a couple of weeks. MJ and I finally got moved into our new place. It took a lot of work, but we got it done, and right now we are out kinda hunting for shiny Fomantis. It's the newest shiny, and well, I have had no luck with it this event. Just like last event, I didn't have any luck with the new shiny, but that's okay because we have ridiculous amounts of research to move on in, and I really need to get it done because it's been raining on and off. I just had to hide in a floor and decor for it to stop raining so I could come out and move on in the research. Now, when I say there's a lot of it, y'all, I'm not even kind of kidding. I have over here, this is for the collection challenge. Oh, it could have been shiny Fomantis. I didn't claim it. I just accidentally clicked on it and then ran from it, but 292 is not good. I think you're looking for 317. 292, yeah, no good. Now let's go ahead and go down here and move on in this collection challenge, and this should give us another not shiny Fomantis. Now, the reason it took me so long to get those two collection challenges done is just yesterday, they finally turned the spawns over to 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Before that, I wasn't seeing nighttime spawns until like 2 a.m. and I wasn't going out to do that. That's ridiculous. This research right here, I do believe is going to give us a Pokedex entry, but also, what is this? Now, if I'm not mistaken, this should be Carbink, which is the Pokedex entry we get for buying the Go Fest ticket early. Wait for it. Yes, there it is. 624. I have no idea if that's any good. We're going to go blue-ish ball because that kind of matches. And let's see if this guy's any good because it breaks Great League in PvP. And into the Pokedex, Carbink goes. That's not how I was expecting to start the video, but I am okay with it. 624? Yo! What does that max out at? 1494. I'm actually okay with that. We'll go ahead and work on a bunch of candies for that as we can. But 96 Pokedex? That never happens. We are happy about that. We've got the rocket research to move on in, and both of the, what is this, for Cosmog? We can get two of them. Ashley, thank you for throwing me the extra ticket, but let's go ahead and see what all these encounters are. And check number 1. Check number 2. These encounters suck. Check number 3. So let's go ahead and see what our first encounter here is. Wobbuffet. That could have been a good shiny. Now it's time to pick a path, and we're going to do both. We're going to do daytime for this one. Oh, there comes that wind. I got to get out of here. Okay, and now we are going to pick the nighttime for this one. Confirm. So now for the different ones, we got to do 20 ghost or dark types, 20 different snapshots, and 30 berries. And then we've got to explore 10 kilometers, spend 25 stops or gems. That is not happening tonight, but let's also go ahead and move on in this first page of a shadowy disturbance, and we'll get an Aeron. Okay, and for page number 2, catch 10, transfer 10, defeat 6 grunts. So legit right now, like, it's getting ready to start pouring again, and there's like a 50% chance of rain all night. So I don't know how much of this I'm gonna get done. I'm gonna walk back to my new apartment and clear off stuff on the way. But before we do that, I do have 2 shinies to show y'all. I did manage to get on the second raid of its return, Shiny Nihilego. And then later on that day during our moving, I got a shiny Shroomish. So we do got a couple of shinies. I don't think we have any hundos yet. That's no big deal. But like I said, I got to get moving back before it starts pouring on me and ruins my camera. Let's see what we get on the way back home. Alright y'all, this bipolar Florida weather is killing me. It rained on and off like 12 times on the way back. I had to keep hiding in stores, but we did check off a little bit of research. Let's go ahead and see what we have checked off so far. So we just need to get 6 grunts there, some more dark types, some more snapshots, and then that one's gonna take the longest, but I think I can work on that tomorrow. So right now, I'm in my new on-property storage locker, which I love. However, I need to get back over there because I need to get some stuff because I have a lot to show y'all upstairs. That's gonna be really exciting. So let me dig through this and we'll be right back.
Many hours later.
That took a little bit longer than I expected to find everything, and then I got distracted setting it all up, and I'll show you all exactly what I'm talking about in just a second. But I've been taking advantage of the fact that we now live on the top floor, and there's some insane drift here. We have 7 10-kilometer eggs getting ready to hatch. Let's go ahead and see what we can get here. Number 1, shiny. 3rd time's the shiny. Number 4, give me something. Number 5. Number 6, do it. Lucky number 7. Bruh. Okay, those hatches were absolute trash and nothing good from them either. Okay, but we also managed to get our 10 kilometers walked. That drift is insane. Nothing else going on up here right now. I'll get everything checked off in the morning, but what I wanted to show y'all, check this out. I now officially have a gaming chair set up, secondary monitor, mic, laptop connected to everything. The stream setup is almost complete. The only thing I'm waiting for is I have to get an HDMI hub because my laptop only has 1 HDMI port and I need 2 to run the monitor with the switch and everything. So we'll get that and we'll get everything set up for the streams. If you want to join those and you want to watch those when I get started, the link is down in the description, but I'm going to call it for tonight and we'll see y'all in the morning.
2 days later.
So I actually didn't get to do squat yesterday because it rained all day again. That was not how we were hoping the day would go, but that's completely okay. We are out again. It looks a little cloudy, but I checked the weather before I left and Alexa claims that it's just supposed to be cloudy, no actual rain or anything tonight. So let's go ahead and move on in this research because I've got a bunch to do and I want to get our 2 Cosmogs to see if we can get something good from the evolution. So I will claim those in a minute. Those are for Fomantis, but I don't know if I need research on any of these pages. So first, let's go ahead and get through a shadowy disturbance. I have no idea what we're going to get on this first page here. Claim it. Now for page number 2 of Starry Skies, I don't know which one's day and which one's night. This one's going to give us a Inkay. This encounter will be, ooh, that could have been golden shiny. For this Starry Skies, we'll get another Inkay. Okay. Is this another Slowpoke? It is. So now in all the researches, I need to do 50 Pokemon with Weather Boost. That's fine. Earn 10 candies with your buddy. I'm going to have to switch my buddy. 10 curveball throws. That's fine. Excellent throws is fine. This is where we're going to have a problem, is moving on in the shadowy disturbance. If we do this, I have infinite numbers of stops around here. For some reason, absolutely no leaders, so I'm going to be stuck with balloons for now. Of course, that raid popped an Abra. That sucks. So I'm going to go around and check off Starry Skies research and see if I can find any leaders in the surrounding area, and we'll be back. Alright y'all, I'm still hunting for tasks everywhere I can, catching these weather boosted Pokemon and all that stuff, but we got a quick shiny Nihileo check. No. Y'all, this research is taking me longer than I think any research ever has in Pokemon Go, but we took care of the research tasks, the weather boosted Pokemon, the 30 different species. I got a bunch of stuff done and also switched my buddy to Pichu and Poffendit. So we're working on candies, but we did get a balloon and we have, I think this is Shiny Shadow Apom check. So pink, no. 454 is not bad, not great. We'll go ahead and wait for the other 2 balloons, but we can check off, here it is. What is going on? Okay, this encounter will give us a Metang. That's pretty cool. 708 CP Metang. I still don't have a Hundo Metagross and I'm still not gonna have one. Now, we can move on. Ooh, a Glacial Luremon, I'll take that. And some Dust and a Starmie. What is that? And we're still not done. This is why I went ahead and moved on. 5 raids. I'm not going to be able to do those tonight unless I get invites. And we're only 3 candies away from moving on in this, but just because, what's this encounter? So they're all identical. 731? Hold on a minute. Do we finally have a Hundo? Dude, come on. Let me know down in the comments if you guys got any shinies or any hundos or anything good from this research. Speaking of hundos, this is our 6th hundo of the Meryl family. I'm not kidding, let me show you this. And we'll do the evolutionary line, but the worst part is, those first 5, I kid you not, look at this. Hatched, 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 hatched. I've only caught 1 in the wild. I've hatched 5. Not 1 shundo though. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of this stuff done if I can. Wait for the balloons, and then we'll get our cosmogs and move on. All right, our midnight balloon came and we were lucky. It was a Sierra, so hopefully in the next 3 hours, we'll get a cliff and call it. But Shiny Shadow Geodude? No. That's okay because it was a hundo, right? Okay. Yo, there's no way. I got my 3 o'clock balloon and it wasn't a Sierra, so I was like, you know what? I'm not worried about it. We'll do it off camera. I'll do the next one at 6, and check this out. We got first ever Shiny Shadow Aerodactyl. 992 weather boosted. I don't know if that's any good, but like, I never get shiny shadows. This is one of my absolute favorites. You know, purple shiny. Hello. Down goes Shiny Shadow Aerodactyl. 992? Yo! I don't know if Aerodactyl's any good for PvP or if that's any good PvP stuff. Shiny Shadow Aerodactyl. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm supposed to be going to bed, but yo, Shiny Shadow Aerodactyl. Shiny Shadow hype down in the comments. Let me know if you guys have this one. I'm gonna go to bed and hopefully 6 o'clock we'll get a Sierra.
12 seconds later.
Y'all, I'm an absolute failure. I had no idea I had already done a Sierra, and that was actually the last thing I needed. So we can move on in this, and that's gonna give us our Super Rocket Radar. So now, if I remember correctly, yeah. So at 6 o'clock, we'll get a Giovanni because I'm gonna go in here and we're gonna unequip this and we're gonna equip this, and that should guarantee that our 6 o'clock balloon will be a Giovanni with Shadow Regirock. So we'll go ahead and get that done. Hopefully we can get the last, we need 50 psychic types for both. We need 5 raids. I'll do Nihiligo or whatever I can find. I've got gyms on the nearby. I can remote now if I need to, but I'm tired. It's 3 a.m. We can finally finish this video up in the morning. I'm going to bed. I did not get up for my 6 o'clock balloon. I was exhausted, if you couldn't tell. For starters, I was looking for Sierra when we got our Shiny Shadow Aerodactyl, which still over the moon about. We actually needed that cliff, and after editing that clip and realizing how tired I was, I just went to bed. But we officially have right here Shadow Regirock. 1152, it's weather boosted. I actually don't know if this is any good. This will be the one that I actually get that's good because it's the most useless of shadows, but let's go ahead and see what we get. 1152. What did I say? What did I say? I could purify that to a hundo, but I already actually have a hundo. I kind of feel like I got to make that level 50 now. That is literally the worst shadow legendary. You know what? That's okay. That's not why we're out today anyways. What I need to do, I guess, collect all of this stuff. We get an encounter from this? I didn't know we got an encounter. Is it good? All right, let's go ahead and claim all of this. Never upset at Stardust rewards. So I need psychic types. I also need to win raids, and let me go see if I can invite anybody to this Nihiligo raid and get it done. But I'm gonna get walking. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, well, that's cool. I didn't know we got that today. That's awesome. But I gotta go catch these psychic types. Let's go see if we can get these raids done and hopefully finish this video today because I've had enough. Ghastly Girl, thank you for the raid invite. We're gonna do a quick Nihiligo shiny check. Please be golden. No, so it's not going to be easy to catch. 2241. No idea if that's any good, but I'm losing daylight and my feet hurt. So let's go get these raids done, these psychic types caught, get a Cosmog, and I'm going to bed early tonight. Well, y'all, the sun is getting ready to go down, and it appears that they turned off the spawns early. I have been walking around for the last hour and a half with this incense going non-stop. I haven't seen a single psychic type. My bad. I got 1 Solosis. No Lunatone, no Soul Rock before the switch over, literally nothing. And I still need 31 psychic types. I'm gonna walk back to the house and see if there's anything I can get along the way, but currently I don't see nothing and I'm not planning on getting anything. So let me know down in the comments, during the last 4-ish, 5-ish hours of the event, did you see the spawns you were supposed to? And yeah, I'm gonna probably end up finishing this Cosmog research in another video. I got blisters on my toes and no psychic types, y'all. But I will say I'm partially to blame for that because I thought the event was ending with the Team Go Rocket event and it actually ended at 8 p.m. That being said, That last clip was before 8 p.m. and the spawns were still not great. Couldn't find Soul Rock before the turnover, couldn't find Lunatone much after the turnover, but you know what? That's okay. We have 2 Cosmog to catch for another video. That's going to be a lot of fun because we can get, I think we have Lunala, so we need Solgaleo, and then we'll just have a Cosmog, whichever the better one is the one we'll evolve. We'll work on that. We didn't get the shiny Fomantis, we didn't get the new shiny the last event, Clauncher, but that's okay. That gives me something to hunt when they, you know, recycle it in the seasons and the research, raids, whatever they do. I'm not going to be mad about it. I couldn't play that much this event. I couldn't grind that much this event, so I got what I could. And speaking of getting what I could, let's just go over my quick little wrap up and go. Age 0 through 7. This is the second biggest win for me. I never get good Pokedex entries. 96 when you only get one chance at it from getting the research early because you bought the ticket early for GoFest, and then this is my biggest W. Yeah, this is cool because it's a 96% Shadow Legendary, but it's absolutely useless. I'm not going to do anything with it. I may level 50 it. I don't know. We'll work on that later. But this right here, Purple Shiny, Purple Shadow Shiny, Purple W. I love it. It goes with my Pinsir Shiny Shadow, so like, I'm really happy. Oh, you know what though? We're missing out on, good lord, how far back do I have to go? There we go, through 10. We got the Nihilego, the Shroomish. It's all in all not been completely bunk since having to move and literally having no time to play. I thought I did all right. I would have liked to have gotten a Cosmog so we could have done the evolution, but win some, lose some, and with the spawns the way they were this event and things not going all according to plan, it happens sometimes. We move on, and now I have stuff for other videos, including I'll have 12Ks for Shiny Pancham, which is the other new shiny I forgot they were released. I got lucky with Shiny Pawniard. Let's see if I can get lucky with Shiny Pancham and one batch of eggs getting bam, the new shiny. We'll see. Let me know down in the comments. How did your Rocket event go? Do you have Carbink? Did you get 1 Cosmog or 2? How were they? What shinies? Hundos? Make sure to like the video. Subscribe if you're new here if you haven't already. Check out these videos on screen, and I will catch y'all in the next one.